Welcome to the Hampton University men's basketball postgame press conference. Coach gave an opening statement about tonight's game against Regent.
Yeah, I thought the guys came out and did what we were supposed to do. I'd like to thank Regent for coming in and playing us. They gave us their best shot. They had 3 guys in double digits. I thought our size and our speed and athleticism kind of overwhelmed them, which is what we were supposed to do. And so I thought these 2 guys beside me played well, shot the ball well, rebounded the ball well, and we just want to continue to get better with each game. I thought this was a better performance than the other night against the Prentice School, and so I'm pleased with the effort that my guys gave again in the second half. I think we definitely got to get better defensively, though, giving up 23 points and 14 points and then 11 points. So we allowed 3 guys to be in double digits, which is kind of goes against our defensive principles. But we'll get better.
How big was the 3-point shooting tonight? It seemed early on it was kind of able to help you guys out in the first half and then closing out the second half as well too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was huge for us. I don't know if it really made a difference in terms of opening up the game. I think we just had a significant size inside. I think Reese dominated them inside, even 10 for 12. And the threes, we are a really good shooting team on any given night, but we don't want to live and die by it. My biggest issue is on the other end. They took 44 of them, but they made 10. Our goal is to hold teams single digit and 3 points made. And so it was just basically an equal wash for me. So we always want to hold them into single digits, but we're capable of making shots, whether it's, George Beal one night, this was E.T. tonight, Reese, Noah, Wayne, DJ. We have guys that can score the ball, shoot the ball, but we don't want to settle for that. So tonight's game plan was to go inside out. I would have liked to see more from our front court in unique rink and Richard Good. I wanted them to give us more production, kind of match the energy and production that Reese gave, and use his size to take advantage of.
And kind of speaking of that next man up mentality, when it comes to kind of the team's point distribution, this is the 9th game this season where our leading scorer has been off the bench, and the team's averaging over 40 points per game off the bench. As we keep inching closer to conference play, does that give you any confidence of having the manpower to go through that conference slate, knowing that it's a quick turnaround? We're going to play on Thursday, hit the road sometimes and play on Saturday, or hopefully sometimes you get lucky and you have a home and home.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we got multiple guys that can play the game and that can score the ball and add contribution. Like we're building a culture that is one that is selfless. Like we really don't trip off of who's starting, who's doing what. It's about us getting the W, the victory, and so that's the role that kind of that this team has bought in. I believe everybody at some point in time this season has come off the bench through injuries or through just coach's decision. But we're building a culture where it's selfless, and that at any moment any guy can produce. And so tonight, actually, Reese has had a tremendous game off the bench, and so that just speaks to the volume of him buying into what we're asking him to do. I told him tonight, even with, the outstanding double-double, told him he can play harder. That's the one thing that, we're gonna get more. We got expectations that we want to, build this culture and take this program to a different level, and it's gonna start with the energy and effort and enthusiasm and toughness that we display consistently. And I think he did it tonight for sure, along with E.T. Played hard and made shots.
You scored 23 points coming off the bench and had a double-double with 11 rebounds. In the first half, I don't believe you missed a shot. Do you do anything differently in this game, or did you take different type shots, or was it just a strong inside game today?
It was really my shot making. I was playing more inside than just trying to stand around the perimeter, because I know once I get going on the inside, I'm just going.
And almost the same question for you. You missed one shot in the game and did back-to-back 3-pointers at one point. We obviously were just feeling it there for a while, getting into some sort of a rhythm there.
Yeah, definitely felt like I was getting some sort of rhythm. Really, it just started with today, just coming in, getting early, working out. I just felt like that rhythm and just kept going from there.
Now, Coach, you really talked a little bit more about the bench scoring. I know you really play a lot of players every game and have gotten a lot of bench scoring. 65 points tonight. Is that what you're looking to continue that? Or are you looking to kind of settle on more of a starting five? Or are you satisfied with the way things are going now?
I'm always satisfied with the W. And so as long as we keep moving in the right directions of wins, then I'm satisfied, but we always want to get better. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot, I get asked a lot about our rotation and guys off the bench and scoring. I just have never really ever worried about that. And these guys will tell you I don't really coach that way either. Like in practice, it doesn't, everybody's held to the same standard. Like it doesn't matter if your name is called first, that has never played a coin into my coaching mindset. The minutes I play, who I feel brings us the right synergy, the right energy, the right effort, the right mindset towards us winning. And it doesn't matter who that is, whether you're the walk-on or the scholarship player. If you provide the right synergy and energy towards the ultimate team goal, which is to win the game. And I've always coached in my career that way. I don't as a high school coach, I think I might have been one of the first coaches who we didn't even introduce our starting five. We came out together as a team. So that's just the mindset in which I coach. I know people are excited about the bench production. We get 65 points off the bench. I got a lot of guys that come off the bench that can start, but we don't use the terminology starter. We just use the guys that's going to play hard, who's going to open up the game, and then we're going to figure out who's going to finish.
This is for both Kyrese and E.T. here. With a less than 48-hour turnaround, having a great performance tonight, looking ahead a little bit to the Loyola game, how can tonight's performance help you guys out with that short turnaround? Hopefully use that as a springboard to help us get another non-conference win.
Tonight, really, this game was to really help us get better as a team, get better collectively, all the stuff that we're working on to help us get into to help us win the game. So let's get better, going to practice tomorrow, working hard at practice, and then leading on to Friday, and then the Saturday. Just working hard these next 2 days to help us get the win.
Yeah, I agree with the same thing. Just everybody come in with the mindset of just trying to get better instead of worrying about what's not important. That's just really, it's going to take us where we need to be.
Question for Coach. This second straight game, you guys had over 20 assists, third on the season, season high in assists total. Do you feel that the ball's really been moving around a lot better the last couple games?
Absolutely. Guys making shots. That's one of the things we want to do is make the right play. The ball has energy when everybody touches it. Making the right play gives everybody energy. And I thought my team made a concerted effort to share the ball. Again, we wanted to go inside. I think we did that. But the game is a lot funner when everybody's touching the ball, moving it, and sticking. We've had some games where we had single-digit assists, and we want to kind of, we're at our best basketball when the ball gets from side to side, and the ball is popping. Where I'm deeply concerned about is the defensive end and us making sure that we keep that defensive mindset and that defensive intensity. But I was pleased with us having the ability to, secure 29 assists.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Kyrese. Thank you, team, for doing this tonight.
Appreciate you.